Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot, where my camera seems to have been knocked a little bit. Oh God, way up, way up, way up. It's all going on. It's about, oh, it's going to fall over. Bloody hell. God. Technical stuff. That's not bad, bit wonky. If I touch anything, as the actress said to the bishop, it could all go wrong. Oh God. That's better. We're there. Today we're using the Divine Deco Tarot, and also there is, or there will be in a minute, a brilliant new pick a card reading coming out that I did. It's really good. So it is something you need to know now, and it is 3 high priestesses from different tarot decks, all quite different, and each one takes you down a different path of kind of knowledge, kind of inspiration, kind of channeled message. It was deep, so I'm going to put that out as I put this one out, and so it should be in the description box underneath. Do please have a look at it and let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments section. Come over, let's chat. I've got 2 cold cups of tea over there from yesterday. That's not good. Okay, what do we need to know now, though, with the Art Deco Tarot? Ooh. Yeah. Boy's driving me nuts. He's got such a full agenda, but because a lot of the places, he went to quite a rural primary school in the middle of nowhere. So, of course, all his friends that he made all live in the middle of nowhere. So if he's had a couple of beers, it's me that's doing the driving. My God, there's a lot of driving of... Funny story, he'd probably kill me for telling you this. But last night, I had to pick him up from a barbecue out in the middle of nowhere at a friend's house, winding my way down these country lanes. And I pick him and his mate up, and they're going to go clobbing. They're going to go clobbing in town. Clobbing. And on the way out of their friend's house who's having the barbecue, they thought it'd be a good idea to squirt some of his aftershave on. Jesus. So I think because they were a bit drunk, they got in the car, and I had to drive in the middle of the countryside with all of the windows down, like my hair like this, driving these 2 boys in the back seat, drunk, stinking of really cheap aftershave. I dropped them off near a cash point next to the nightclub. I was like, good luck to you. Got home at 4:30 AM. I've had about an hour's sleep. I know, I probably look like I've had about an hour's sleep as well. Overall energy card, we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. That's nice, actually. I could at this point be delirious, by the way. Page of Cups we like, because Page of Cups is like the beginning of something a little bit feely, a little bit squishy, a little bit friendship, a little bit romance. So however it pertains to you, okay, that you can feel, it's a nice simpatico energy. It can be the beginnings of something, you know, the little, it could be a pilot light that could turn into a bigger flame. But next to it, we get this guy. I thought he was on a train, but I think he's in a sophisticated wine bar. I know. My mum and my brother have just got back from Wimbledon, where they did go to sophisticated wine bars near the Oxo Tower, so they'll know about this. 9 of Cups is a card of protection, so I don't know where that comes. I suppose the table is between him and someone else, maybe. Any thoughts from anybody? Let me know in the comments about protection and how this could symbolise it in the 9 of Cups. Gorgeous though. Love the artwork on this. Not normally an Art Deco fan. It normally makes me feel a bit sad for some reason. You know how, and also let me know about this in the comments, certain architecture can make you feel sad. Yeah, I mean, I know obviously 1970s can make you feel quite sad, but Art Deco, I don't know, it makes me feel sad. And then we get the Magician. This is good. This can be somebody else, can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or anybody who features in making something happen. This is a good time for making connections, I'm getting, because the Page of Cups is the start of making a connection. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It can be, but it can also be, you know, you get talking to somebody, like I have been a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of things with the boy, a lot of driving, a lot of going to tennis matches, you know, driving him, speaking to people, seeing people I haven't seen for a while from playing tennis years ago myself, you know, and getting chatting, and just all of these connections. I love making connections. I've got Venus in Aquarius. Oh, got people, cleaners going to the hotel. Big bags of laundry. We've had two, like we've had a sort of, may have been a hen and a stag at the hotel party. So by God, there's probably a lot of cleaning up to do. Yes, I'll report more as it comes in. What was I saying? Magician. Networking. I got Venus in Aquarius, which I think is really good for networking. I love to network. I literally, my dream job, right? This is my dream. This is a confession time. And let me know your dream job. I know I've asked you this before. And my friends is to be an archivist or a florist. That's the Aries from over there, bottom of the road. My dream job, oh my God. My dream job is to be a concierge. Like at a hotel, probably like a really high-end hotel, you know, the really, really high-end ones where they say there is nothing we can't get for you. I love the puzzle of that. Somebody says 3 o'clock in the morning, I want this. I want to be able to have my nest of contacts and go, if you go there and you call for so-and-so and you do this and you ask that and then you go there, turn around 3 times and come back, we can get that for you. That's my dream job. I know, it's weird, isn't it? To be like the ultimate sort of secret concierge. I love hotels. I don't necessarily stay in them because they are really expensive, but I love the idea of hotels. I love the impersonality, and the fact that some people live in hotels fascinates me. I find it fascinating. I find the night watchman fascinating. I find concierges fascinating, and customer service. Weird. Anyway, we have so far, let me show you the cards because I know I'm yapping a lot today. Probably because I haven't had a lot of sleep. Aren't they gorgeous? So far we have had overall energy, Page of Cups, and I'm taking this as networking. 9 of Cups with your guards up, you know, with appropriate boundaries actually. Magician, somebody can bring something in for you or make something happen for you, which for them is not much of a reach, but for you it's amazing. 4 of Swords, for me, it's a card of rest, but it's also a card of, it's okay, you've got this. You don't have to run around till you're blue in the face trying to do this. Other people can come in and help you. There are solutions, and sometimes just the sheer, not just networking as in what can you do for me, but also fellowship. You know, we're all in this weird life together. This is the way I think of it when I'm like walking into somewhere where I know some people, I'm talking to some people, and I just feel so excited that we're all in it together. That's how I feel, genuinely. Even the ones I don't like, I just think we're all in this together. We're all born here, we're all here at the same time. So what can I do for you? What can you do for me? And it's this whole, as my mum would say, a fair exchange is no robbery, you know? That is definitely, that might be the title of this video actually. It's going to help you get to this point, we're on camera, where you're dynamically moving forward and thinking about the choices that you have. Love that. And then finally, where would we be without a woman riding a lion, as the actress said to the bishop? Strength. This is knowing yourself and knowing yourself well. It feels like it feels like this is not trying too hard. This is not, let me just put me, oh look, I've gone up the top, because when I did the pick a card reading, I made myself top right this time and all the cards were in front of me. So I'm just up here today. Hello. It feels like you need to know who you are, but not in a, just in a sort of as a human. Know where your corners are, know where your lines are with the boundaries, but also a sense of fascination and where that can take you will go a long way. Yeah. So do check out my excellent pick a card reading, and it is a good one, I have to say. It did do that thing where I sort of felt like I needed to go to bed and of course couldn't, because after I finished making that pick a card reading was when I was driving the boy around to all his various drunk fests in the country. It was a long day yesterday. Leave me a comment anyway and tell me what you think of the pick a card, and I'll see you over there. Namaste.